All right, y'all, real quick. This is the intro because I don't want y'all to get confused. This is a catch and cook. It is a bullhead catfish, mudcat, yellow belly, catch and cook, whatever you want to call it. Here are the pieces of fish. Now, that is not how I started this video, so this intro coming up is going to confuse you a little bit. So, just so I cleared it up, this is a catch and cook. Let's now roll the video. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. Today, my only goal is literally, I just want to catch a big bass or catch multiple fish. I'm trying to catch a nice fish, okay? I'll be honest, I just want to catch a big one. I'm not trying to showcase any like specific lures or anything like that. Today is hunting for a summer mondo. That is the whole point of this video. So I will walk you through which lures I do choose to throw for those big fish. But let me just tell you the conditions we have real quick so I can go ahead and get on the water and start fishing. I've got my kayak. Most of y'all have seen this pond before. We've got really dirty water. It's not as dirty as it normally is because we're in a bit of a dry season, but that's the interesting thing. It rained a good bit yesterday, so this water, it's probably got more oxygen in it now. It might have cooled down a little bit from all that rain, and these bass might be a little more active than they were because it's getting really hot out here. Got heat advisories every day. It's pretty rough in North Louisiana. But I think that this could, cause the bass to be eating a little more, bite more lures, and water's gonna be higher, so it's gonna be up higher in this vegetation, so I can throw up in all this and probably get bit as well. But let's go ahead and get on the water, show y'all what I'm working with, and hopefully I will catch that summer mondo I'm looking for. All right. First thing I'm gonna be throwing, y'all have seen it before, but this is the 10,000 fish cycle bait. Got a big Colorado blade on here, and got a paddle-tailed Biospawn Exo Swim on the back. Color is black and blue, and this is kind of like just a natural little paddle tail on here, but this is gonna give off a lot of thump in the water, drawing this fish. So I love this lure for muddy water. But we're about to start fishing. I'm gonna start throwing up along these elephant ears. And hopefully we can catch a mondo. All right, first cast. The hunt for a summer mondo begins. All right, I want y'all to go leave a comment and let me know what you would be throwing in muddy ponds right now to catch a giant summer bass. Early morning, what would you be throwing? I'm going with this big old Colorado bladed spinnerbait or cycle bait, or probably a black and blue chatterbait. Those would be my number 1 and 2 options for moving bait. And then I do have a flipping jig, black and blue, tied on with a Guggen Squad or Guggen Baits rattling chunk. I love that rattle. That rattle, I feel like, just gives you a bit of an advantage in the dirty water for them to hone in on it and find it. There's a fish that got off. I don't know if it's a fish or a catfish or a stick. We ain't looking for catfish though, we're looking for big old bucket mouths. I don't know what it was. It's worked for me before, so I need a little confidence here because the sun is coming up and I don't know what I'm gonna do once that sun's up. I got a fish. I think. Yeah, fishy. It's a mudcat. Dadgummit. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could do a mudcat catch and cook today. I'm gonna figure out a way to keep them. I'm gonna figure out a way to keep these fish. Okay, I made a super jank stringer out of a piece of braid and a hook that I had laying around, and we're gonna see if we can make this work. Okay, so I hooked him through, tied it to the kayak, and now I'm about to just like reset the hook on the side, and he should just stay on that braid. I think this is gonna work. All right, but we're gonna keep on keeping on, and the mission is to still catch a big bass, but I just know that's tough. I've been saying forever I'm gonna come out here, throw these bass lures, catch these big old mud cats, and I'm gonna take some home and try to eat them. So we're doing it. We're doing it today. Watch, now that I'm trying to catch like one more bullhead, I'm probably gonna catch a giant bass or something. Oh, got a fish of some. Okay, it's stick. It's stick. False alarm. Got a fish. What do we have? It's a little bass, which kind of upset about, because if the fish is gonna be this tiny, I wanted it to be a catfish. Ah, no. Oh, that was horrible. Maybe we can catch a fish though. It's a good sign. There's a fish of some type. Oh, it was a big bullhead. Dang it. Oh, man. It's funny that like today's the only day that I would actually want one. I feel like I just need one more to go with the one I have. Fish. I think it's a cat. I think it's a cat. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. We're gonna keep him. Yes, sir. Oh, let go. Go my lure. Dang catfish. 2 catfish on a stringer now. And a lot of slime on my hand. There we go. We got that second catfish. That's what I needed. It's what I was looking for. I'm still looking for a giant bass, but I'm not gonna eat him. All right, y'all, well, 2 catfish is enough for me. Bass are not cooperating out here. I caught that one little guy, but I'm gonna get off the water now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna think of a way that I wanna cook these catfish for y'all. I've never had mudcat in my life. It doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Mudcat. I mean, they're also known as bullhead catfish, yellow belly catfish, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard that they're just as good as channel cat or anything else. So I'm gonna get these guys home, fillet them up, and we're gonna have them for lunch, you know? And if they're bad, they're bad, and if they're good, they're good. And I'll let y'all know for sure. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean these catfish. Got them here in the sink. I'm just gonna get fillets off them, guys, and I'm gonna try to use our tabletop fryer, but I'm still kind of thinking of how I wanna cook them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them filleted up, and then I'll figure that out afterwards. All right, here are our fillets. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, they're looking a little funky. They got a lot of big bloodlines and stuff in them, so I'm hoping they don't taste gross. But I'm actually gonna deep fry them. I think I'm gonna dip them in Frank's Red Hot, and then I don't have fish batter right now, so we're just gonna do a flour coat, but hopefully it'll stick pretty well. Maybe I'll have to double coat it with that Frank's, but should turn out pretty good. I am getting the oil hot right now on the tabletop fryer, and then we're gonna get frying, guys. All right, we've got like a gallon bag with some flour in it, and now we're going to throw these evenly well-coated fillets into the flour, shake it up, and then we'll probably do a double drench since it's just 4 pieces. This is hard to do and film without making a mess when I have one hand. Got it sealed. Now we're gonna shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it up. All right, so I double battered all of them, and look at this. This thing, it came out wadded up like a donut hole or something. I don't know, so I'm gonna actually just throw that in the fryer because I'm weird. I think that might be interesting. But we got double battered. These are gonna be kind of like Raising Cane's chicken fingers, only spicy. So we're just waiting on the oil to get hot. I think it's getting there. This thing's I don't know, it's weird, but I'm getting it up to 375. And once it's hot, we're gonna get frying. All right, y'all, oil is hot, so it is time to dunk the fish. I'm gonna go with a slow drop. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, well, that won't take long at all to cook. So once they start floating to the surface, I'm gonna take the basket out, kind of get the grease off a little bit with some paper towels, and I'm gonna eat them. All right, they're done. Super fast. Flip them out here onto the napkin. And what did I tell y'all? They're gonna look like chicken tenders with that flour batter. I'm gonna let these cool off, get the grease off. There's a lot of grease, as you saw. And yeah, we're gonna eat them up. All right, I'm about to try a piece of fried mudcat. They're hot. That was one of the little ones. I think that might have been too hot for a taste test. It tasted fine. I mean, of course, I'm getting a lot of the Frank's Red Hot and just kind of the crispy outside. It's pretty hot though. I mean, not really much to see there, but tastes good to me. It's good, but I'm gonna let it cool off so I can get a truer taste test for y'all. All right, I'm gonna try my big weird like fish cake thing that I made. I'm sure it's gonna be weird. A lot of buffalo sauce in there. Pretty good though. It's interesting. It's like it's stuffed with extra breading and sauce. All right, well, catfish was a success. Those are actually pretty good. I can't tell the difference between that and any other kind of catfish. So I would recommend it. I mean, if you got a lot of bullheads and they're decent size, keep some and eat some. Try some, let me know what you think. But if you like the video, hit that like button for me. Give it a thumbs up. And let me know, do you want to see more catch and cooks? More stuff that's kind of like away from bass fishing, or do you just want the bass fishing content? Let me know. And I'll be happy to try to do whatever. So just leave some ideas in the comment section of what you want to see in future videos. And yeah, I really just appreciate all the support y'all been giving me. If you're coming over from the Mystery Tackle Box channel, if that's how you found me, welcome, join the fam. I'm cranking out content weekly, not daily, but weekly. And yeah, I hope we're gonna keep the ball rolling on this, guys and girls. I am enjoying filming for y'all, and I love seeing feedback on the videos I post. So smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know if you're enjoying the videos and what you want to see in future videos, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. It's the best way you can help me out, help the channel grow. But with all that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.